Hello, it is I, the embodiment of human perfection, Big Dan. Hey, hey, you're our favourite, Big Dan. Hey.
And I'm a very humble little Dan.
And today we're looking at some weird band merch.
Really weird band merch.
Is this the fourth time we've done this now?
Fourth, yeah.
Fourth,
yeah.
number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Comes after 3 and just before 5. Counting.
Counting.
Welcome to Counting with Big Dan.
Today we're learning the number 4. Big Dan has 4 cans.
Soon to be 3 cans.
Yes.
After which comes 2,
What
1,
comes next?
and then 0.
Yes. Then sadness.
Counting with HME.
So, weird merch stuff we found on the internet. This is just I just went on random websites to have a little look for some. I didn't even like. There's loads of other people who've done videos like this as well. We've done a few in the past, but I didn't bother looking at it anyway. I just went onto various bands' websites to see what they had, and this is what I come up with. So we'll start with the one sex thing we've got. The only sex thing on this list. For previous videos are full of sex toys. This is the only one, and it's obviously Bro Job.
If you don't know who Bro Job are, they are a band that sing about sucking each other's dicks.
It's in the name, isn't it?
Bro Job.
Yeah. And this is a bumhole filler.
It's a butt plug, yeah. Which is, exactly what you'd expect from Bro Job.
All sales final, no returns. Who's returning? Who's returning a butt plug?
Yeah, slightly soiled.
Mild usage.
If I didn't know what a butt plug was and somebody said, "What do you think this is for?"
Yeah.
My last guess would be that's for shoving up your bum.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a doorknob.
I put it this way: if I needed to have a sit down and that was on the chair, I'd be
wouldn't
inclined
sit
to
there.
move it
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, it's on brand for them.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's not too strange for them to do it.
I suppose there's more uncomfortable shapes to shove up your ass.
Yeah, definitely.
Like an hexagon. It's not pointy, is it?
No sharp ends.
I suppose for what it's designed to do, it's perfectly designed for that.
I was trying to think where you were going with this.
Oh, this is fucking retarded.
Let's move on. Which one do you want?
Please.
This is Nanowar of Steel.
Nanowar of Steel.
They're not doing t-shirts and patches and all the standard stuff. You can get that fine, but Nanowar, comedy band, that's what they're doing, selling food. Terrible website. It's all in Italian, so I've no idea what it says. But
It's funny that because they're from Italy, aren't they?
yeah, they are from Italy. Yeah. Spares polenta. Polenta.
Which we did look into.
We did because we had no idea what that was. Never heard of it.
Apparently it's porridge.
Kind of like. Stuff.
And you can also make bread out of it.
Which is weird.
You can make porridge out of it and bread.
It's like just a grain. But I've never seen a band sell food before. Like, they've had condiments and teas and coffees, beers, drinks and condiments. Oh no, the foam sword has failed.
Oh, the door's open.
The door's open. We're using the foam sword to keep the door shut. No, there's no food.
I don't think I can think of anyone that has done food
product. No. It's only €5 a bag for this as well. So they've not even. I don't know how much. I don't know what polenta prices are like. I don't know what the market's been like in the world of polenta for.
Limp Biscuit haven't done biscuits.
No, actually that's.
Footprints in the Custard haven't done custard.
No, they're missing out. What you have to do is buy a pack of custard and write.
Muse haven't done muesli. That's scraping the bottom of the barrel.
I can't think of any puns now. I'm too tired. That's why I'm on the monster.
That was. Yeah. Come on, Dan, you can do it.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can. Get that brain working. Think of a band that has food in the title. Ailstorm hasn't done ale. Well done there. Great imagination.
Yeah.
Proud of you, man. Proud of you. Shit.
Manowar don't sell men.
They don't. No. Iron Maiden don't sell maidens, but if they did, I'd probably buy a couple. They don't know.
Nano War.
Nano bread. Nano bread. Instead of fucking porridge. Or
I think it's porridge like. I don't know if it's actually.
What's it called again?
Polenta.
Polenta.
Should we go to some place, an Italian place, and see if we can ask for some polenta? See what comes.
And they're like, how would you like it? Would you like it as a bread or a porridge?
Well done, please.
Well done. Medium rare.
Medium rare. We'll stick with the food stuff. This is Grail Nights, and it is hot sauce. Not the weirdest thing in the world. Lots of bands have got hot sauces these days.
But what is cool about the hot sauce is the fucking label.
The label's really cool.
Because it's got a T-Rex shooting a fucking laser beam out of his mouth.
T-Rex with a big fuck off laser.
Like, if I was to have my own personal T-Rex, and I was given the option between having a normal T-Rex and a T-Rex that shot a fucking laser beam out of its mouth, I'd be going for the T-Rex with a laser beam every time.
Yeah, definitely.
You know? There's no reason that T-Rexes shouldn't all have laser beams coming out of their mouth if we ever manage to, like, you know, re-engineer them again, like in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, because what they needed, those dinosaurs needed, was lasers.
Exactly. No. What they needed is one T-Rex with a laser beam that could shoot out its mouth. So when all the other ones broke out, this T-Rex go around shooting them all dead.
Yeah.
To save that accountant that got eaten on the shitter.
Loads of bands have done hot sauces. You've been wanting to do a taste testy video on hot sauces.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Just many of them are a bit difficult to try and ship over here. We'll see how many we can get. We need to compile a list and see how many we can get sent over, because some of them aren't available in this country. But we'll see what we can do. Maybe try them. You love your hot sauce, don't you?
I love my hot sauce. Actually, I'm thinking about making my own hot sauce.
Big Dan's hot sauce.
Big Dan's sexy love sauce.
How much booze is going to be in it?
We'll see. I think each batch is going to be completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like.
No standardisation. It'll be
no, exactly. Blub blub blub. Yeah, bit of that, bit of this. You know,
nice.
Complete. You know, roulette of hot sauce.
So this might only be available at things like Warhorns and festivals that Big Dan's at.
Yeah, no food hygiene certification. You know. Yeah.
Your thumb's been in it. You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's that time you sneezed, and that's just extra seasoning, isn't it? Sabaton.
PC mouse.
Sabaton. The mouse, the gaming mouse for gamers playing video games.
The one I'd quite like the mouse, to be fair.
It's a bit garish, but it's Sabaton, so you know.
Why isn't the mouse shaped like a tank?
Yeah,
that's what we all want. That's what we all need. That's what we all require in our office space. I
just think, as merch goes, it's like you buy something with a band logo on it so you can like appreciate the look of it, the aesthetics, right?
Yeah.
When you're using a computer, you're never looking at the fucking
hands
mouse.
on your mouse,
and your hand covers it up. So it's kind of just like, I don't know. I don't see the point of branded mouses.
I mean, at least if it was shaped like a tank, you'd be conscious of the fact that you're holding something that's shaped like a tank.
Yeah. So
I
just think as merch idea. I think the reason why no other band is doing a mouse, I'll probably I've not checked, so I'll bet there's probably a Kiss one and probably a Maiden one
and probably a Metallica one.
Yeah. So, but I don't see him doing that well, right? Because obviously Sabaton brought out. Did they do work with the Tanks game? Didn't they? World of Tanks. Yeah. So that's probably where this is from. You have to buy it from Razer. No idea how much it costs, but I bet it's fucking expensive. Talking of Sabaton, there's also Sabaton pants now.
There are Sabaton pants.
Pants isn't the weirdest in the world, but this is just something that came out recently, so we just wanted to talk about it a little bit because it's like it's just camo underwear, and like you can buy that anywhere.
But these say Sabaton on them.
They do say Sabaton on them, but you get a pen and write Sabaton.
And they do a pair of boxer shorts with little armour plates on them.
Yeah, that's actually that fits with the band. It really works.
Does, yeah.
But
it just printed on. They're not real metal plates.
Which is a shame.
I mean,
they should do a premium one.
Say if you were actually going to go into war, surely you'd feel a lot better about yourself if you had real metal plates attached to the front of your boxer shorts. Like a codpiece. Yeah. Like you used to do in medieval times, you know? At all expense, protect your balls and your dick.
Yeah. You know? What band would bring out a codpiece if they could? The Darkness.
Death Clock. They did an episode.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
They had the massive codpieces.
Return of the codpiece. That's
I think we do. We need to see more codpieces back in metal, definitely.
Yeah. Let's get off Sabaton. Done enough of that.
And codpieces.
Devin Townsend. He's a lovely chap.
Fucking weird.
He's weird, and so is his merch. Kitty cat flip flops.
See, same problem with the mouse.
Kitty kit flip flops.
Your feet are going to be in them.
Kitty kit flops. Flip flops. Kit flops.
Who's going to see?
You're not going to see them.
No.
You're going to see them when you're not wearing them. When you're not wearing, like,
The only person that's going to know that they're Devin Townsend flip-flops is you. And do you know what that makes you? Pretentious prick.
Also, Devin Townsend, while you're at the beach with your flip-flops, he's got his beach ball, which is just whacking a logo on anything.
Pretty much, yeah.
Anything you can find, stick a logo on it.
Now entering the Gene Simmons school of merchandise.
Any old tat, yeah.
Any old tat.
Any old tat.
You put a logo on it, it's worth 3 times as much.
Ashens will do a video on it.
Yeah. I don't see the purpose in having a beach ball in the UK.
It's not our market.
We have 2 days a year where it's warm enough to go to the beach.
Yeah, we don't appreciate beach balls because we never get to really use them. So it's kind
and
of
then you don't really want to swim in the sea because it's all full of, French shit.
Yeah.
To be fair.
What I'd much rather play with is a frisbee. Lagerstein. Frisbee.
See, I like frisbee and I like Lagerstein.
Yes, both good things. Put some Lagerstein in, have a game with your frisbee. You can also use it to do shots out of, which they're the kind of band who would do that.
Or you can use it as a festival plate.
Yep, very useful, a frisbee.
Yeah.
You should always keep one.
Just wash it before you play frisbee with it.
Yeah,
because that gets messy.
Yeah.
You don't,
I thought you were going to say wash it before eating off of it. but no, wash it before you...
No, yeah, no. Yeah, wash it, yeah. Yeah.
Throwing it around the mud at a festival.
Just wash it twice, yeah. Wash it before and after.
Hygiene.
I mean, the last thing that you want to... Eat off clean plates.
Yeah, clean plates. What
we're saying here is if we could offer you one piece of advice for the future, clean plates would be it.
It says it's $10. I don't know... Oh, wait. I was about to say I don't know if that's dollary dues or American dollars, but it says US dollars. Yeah. So it's fairly expensive for a frisbee, but it has got a nice logo on it. We enjoy frisbees. We played with frisbee in the Poundland video.
Yes.
We went to Poundland.
And sometimes on the weekends we will play topless frisbee with each other.
Topless frisbee.
Yeah.
OnlyFans content.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Only Dan's.
While we're talking about plates and dinner and food, Metallica have brought out a baby set.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible.
It is.
Thanks, I hate it.
This is what they give to Lars when they're on tour. So he can throw his dummy out the fucking ground.
You know when you got some mates and then they get in a relationship, and that's fucking horrible. Mm-hmm. And then they do that thing and they have a kid, and that's fucking horrible. Mm-hmm. And suddenly they've got no money to go out drinking with you anymore. This is why. It's because they're buying this shit.
Metallica.
Branded. And you know what?
It's not even Metallica branded.
Your baby has no idea that is a Metallica.
No.
Eating.
They've got no concept
set.
of what Metallica is.
No,
so yeah.
no. So you've bought that for yourself, and if you've bought that for yourself and you're already a parent, you probably shouldn't have kids, because you're a fucking idiot.
It doesn't even have the Metallica logo on it. It just says Metallica in those little cubes, building block things. Metallica know their market. They know it's going to be a load of boomers, little old people.
Well, to be fair, we do a bit of wild camping.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect for wild camping.
You ever tried eating with something that small, Dan? It takes fucking ages.
Oh yeah, because babies have smaller mouths, don't they?
Yeah, they're tiny.
Yeah, and little hands.
Yeah, now imagine you go there where you're boiling a bag curry and you're like...
I mean, I'm guessing the handles are big because they're for the parents to hold.
I imagine so,
then,
yeah.
Right. Because you've got a kid, I don't know. I know nothing about childcare.
Yeah, it's been a few years since they were that small. Slayer in carving the logo in your arm is a classic thing.
Oh yeah.
Seen loads of photos of it. If you really like Slayer, but you don't fancy going to that bit of extreme of carving the name into your arm
with a razor blade.
You can now buy a stick-on version.
You see, this is going to save a lot of hospital visits.
It's a stick-on. I don't know. It's a latex applique. Don't know what that means. Sticker. I think it is sticker. That's the word they're looking for.
Yeah. If you really don't want to cut, because this is better than self-harm.
You can do it in your forehead. Ball bag. I guess.
You don't have to sterilise anything.
No, just sticker in it.
You won't be put into some sort of psych ward for being a Metallica fan. For being a Slayer fan.
It's a really good marketing though, because they know that people have done it in the past, and they're like, "How can we make money off this and stop them from doing it?"
I think the fans that won't be able to afford this tattoo might choose the original way. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, is this endorsing carving the band name into your arm with a razor blade? I don't know.
Yeah, it's not a good look, is it?
It's just if I was Slayer's PR team, I'd be like, yo, we're actually going to ignore people did that. It's a bit like, you know, when people cut Justin Bieber into their arm and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. The only reason it happened was because more publicity was being given to it.
No, that was a 4chan troll to begin with, anyway.
Well, yeah, rightfully fucking so.
Going into proper boomer territory now. Again, we've been there with Metallica and stuff, but now it's AC/DC.
What a fantastic tankard.
Back in black, beer stein, and it is god awful. You know, like, it reminds me of them, like, gothic tat you can buy. You know, like, it's like full of like dragons and jewels and shit. You know that crap that the gothic stuff. Crap it's like
the resin dragons. And shit.
Well,
it
kind of reminds me of that. That's that level of tackiness. It's got the devil's tail wrapped around the bottom of it, and the fire, and it's 2 horns, and it's ridiculously massive. And the top of it looks like a trophy that you get for winning bowling or something.
Fucking hate it.
Yeah,
it is just disgusting. How much of a knob would you feel drinking from that with the 2 fucking handles?
And it's $120 as well.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, no, just no.
It's ridiculous.
No. That's that needs to get right in the fucking sea.
Yeah. Customer reviews. Cool Stein.
Said Perry Howard.
Kelly C said the Stein came right in on time and is absolutely awesome. It's terrible writing this is. Ian, great piece. Jay says, now that's just sick. Full caps, 3 exclamation marks. That's all the reviews.
So it's what, 4 people have bought that?
4 people bought it.
The rest of the world knew how shit it was.
And we'll move on to what else we've got left in here. There's a couple more things. We've got anthrax, stop spreading the disease, hand sanitizer.
See, that's relevant though.
That is
fucking
clever.
relevant. Yeah,
clever. It's a bit pricey, but I mean, you're buying it for the bottle, aren't you? You can always refill it with cheap stuff afterwards. But it's bright green, and you know, I think it's quite cool. They would have done is taken a regular artwork they've got and they put stop on it.
Fun fact.
Fun facts. Fun fact time.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Facts with HME. Fact hunt.
Fact hunt.
HME fact hunt. Careful.
It's a hunt for
it's
facts.
A hunt for facts. Hand sanitizer is alcoholic.
Yes, that one is alcoholic as well, 70%. So how you can just get drunk off it? You use it as a mixer.
Yeah.
Don't think it tastes very nice. But you'll be clean.
To be fair, this tastes fucking horrible.
Yeah. You're not drinking it because you like the flavour.
Nah.
No.
Drinking it to get fucked.
What percentage is that? 6%.
Oh, it's only 6. Child stuff.
Yeah, it's water based.
This is what you warm up with, isn't it?
It's apple juice, yeah.
Fizzy apple. That's what cider is. Fizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hand sanitizer. Remember, wash your hands and do the things the government tell you to because you know of this thing that we're happening.
Yeah, but I mean, washing your hands is always a good thing.
It is.
So I want to encourage more people to wash hands more often because some people are fucking disgusting. They're touchy shit. Especially at festivals and stuff. You know, you're in a dirty environment. You're not using running water and stuff. Hand sanitizer. No, you can never have too much.
Hence the rule that don't have sex past day 3 of a festival.
Mm-hmm.
Day 2, depending if you're going through a heat wave or not.
Or just by yourself.
Yes,
it's much safer on your own.
What, just have a cheeky, a cheeky wank.
Yeah, safest option, honestly.
No, I do remember at Bloodstock Festival, you made some sort of sexual innuendo toward your girlfriend, and she said, "I already gave you a hand job this morning."
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was funny. Yeah.
Tent sex is awful, by the way. It's just like.
I've had a couple of good.
Prefer a bed. Honestly,
I've had a couple of good experiences.
A
with
nice
tent sex.
big bed in a hotel room where it's really comfy and it's got plenty of room.
I don't know. There's been a couple that really stand out, but yeah, normally it's terrible. Air mattresses don't help.
No, fucking awful. Hate. Don't use air mattresses anymore for even sleeping on. Hate them. Absolutely
horrible.
Awful. Yeah. I think we're out of ideas now. Last thing, Carcass. So some of you may have seen this. Torn Arteries. They did a box set, a vinyl box set for it, and it's actually really fucking fancy. It's a whole like dinner set. Not a full dinner set. I think you only got a couple of a knife, a fork, and a plate. But it'd be nice if I did a full dinner service. What are you thinking about?
I think the best way is if you just forget the air mattress entirely.
Yeah.
Right, and just do doggy.
Yeah, definitely.
That's going to work.
You thought about that far too long.
Well, you see, it doesn't work on the air mattress because as soon as you do something like doggy on an air mattress, because all of your weight is on several points of the air mattress, you get like it goes flat in those places, and and then you got to repump it up before you go to sleep.
Yeah.
So I think doggy on the floor of the tent.
If you've got a small tent, you've got to throw the air mattress outside.
That's fine. You got to prioritise then. Sex comes over air mattress.
Can we get back on topic?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. The carcass plate set. Actually, really fancy.
You've got quite a tall tent.
It is a very tall tent, yeah.
So you could do stand up sex.
No, I can't.
You don't do stand up
Girlfriend's
sex?
too short.
Oh, she's midget, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you'd even need like a step ladder, or you could stand in the ditch.
Yeah, that's the option as well.
Yeah.
Usually getting a box is the first option.
But rather than digging a hole.
Get the shovel out, yeah.
Yeah.
Carcass. Plate.
Yeah, right.
Knife
Okay,
and fork.
yeah.
The plate is well nice though. That artwork, the heart on it, looks fucking really cool. And like, people who are buying it are never using it. It's going in a nice display cabinet for display purposes only. Use the good plate, the good cutlery for Christmas. But I think it's really cool. It's odd because it's like, I've never seen a band. Well, other than obviously the Metallica did the kids version, the sippy cup and the plate and that, but that's really cool. Knife and fork. More bands should do. You know what I really want to see? What sell it to me straight away is don't care what band does it, as long as it's one I like, a knife. A nice folding knife. You don't have to be a bushcraft style knife, it could just be like a regular, everyday letter opener.
The wheelbarrow. You know where she's got her hands on the floor and you've got her legs around here?
Yeah.
And you're standing up?
Yeah.
That could work. In a tent. Because you've got a tall tent.
She's probably still too short, I'm too tall.
No, because you can angle her, can't you? I mean,
I think
just
the
put her
angle
legs up
might be
higher.
too great.
Just put her on some bricks or something, I don't know, like...
Get a bed in a hotel room. It's much easier, more convenient.
Yeah, but what about when you're at a festival? We've got to do a video on festival sex in tents.
I mean, that's a bit R-rated for YouTube.
Half this video has now been festival tent sex.
No, I thought you actually did a video. Oh, you want to give advice about festival sex, not do festival sex as a video.
Well,
That's Pornhub content, not YouTube content.
We could get some mannequins.
We've got one inflatable now. I think it doesn't inflate anymore though.
Did you prick it?
Tierella. I don't know. It's been sat in there, rolled around with a load of light stands. Probably doesn't inflate anymore.
You do know we share a sex doll, right?
We do have a communal. There is a communal sex doll.
I've not used it.
No. Well, we've used it as props. It's in the videos because we can't get a woman. When did we bought it for? Yeah, it was a Valentine's video we made, didn't we?
Yeah,
and
we bought a sex doll.
Yeah, that is. It's I'd say 90% of sex doll sales are for like stag do's and people having jokes. I'm pretty sure. YouTubers, yeah. Right, I think we're. You want to say anything on the carcass?
I don't think we should use carcasses.
No. Right, okay, we'll call that there then for the weird merch. That's all the weird merch. Plates, knives, forks, polenta, mouses, pants.
Tent sex.
Tent sex. Video coming soon, perhaps.
On tent sex.
On tent sex.
Yeah.
Links in the description. Subscribe. Buy some merch. We've got HME shirts, patches. We've got Patreon as well, which would really help us because we looked at this whole thing on a phone because the laptop's dead.
Yeah, this is all just. This is bollocks.
This is a prop.
It's not even plugged in though.
No.
It's not on. It's just. That's.
So we're looking at it on my phone. That's what my hand was going all the time. So yeah, please send us money on Patreon because we can then buy new things because the other laptop's really fucking dead as well. Your laptop.
Definitely think I'm onto something with the wheelbarrow though.
Yeah.
Remember, have tent sex.